Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn something about CELPIP reading, part 3, reading for information. We'll learn the tips how to solve this particular question type, and we will do an exercise too. So keep your pen and paper ready so that we can understand each and every word of this particular lecture. The timing for these types of questions are 10 minutes and we have to answer 9 questions. The type of the text that is given here are 4 paragraphs, and they are informational in base about a person, place, event, or a process. The examples can be, for example, how something is made or how it works, or a discussion about the animal, its habitat and territory, a biographical account of somebody's life. The tone and the level of formality. The tone is very formal, it's educational and descriptive. It is very factual article and objective article, not an opinion piece. Again, remember one thing, it is not specialized. It is not written for experts on this subject. How to attempt these kind of questions? There are some steps which I would like to suggest. The first step is called preview. Take about a minute to identify the key details of the text, the topic of reading, the main idea, and the topic of every paragraph. Then you read the text and answer the questions. Take about 8.5 minutes to do it. How do you do it? First of all, use the paragraph topics to locate the relevant paragraph. Number 2, scan the paragraph using keywords and paraphrase to locate the information. Number 3, read the part of the paragraph carefully to make sure that exact information is in the statement which appears in the text. And step 5, in case nothing is there, choose E, which means the information is not given. Take 30 seconds to review the whole thing and make it sure that you have answered every question. Let us try one passage. First, let us skim through the passages. So if we look at the first passage, I will read it out. Just the first sentence is good enough. The emperor penguin is the tallest and heaviest of all the living penguin species and is endemic to Antarctica. So basically, in this paragraph, he is going to describe emperor penguin and what exactly it is. In para B, the emperor penguin is a social animal in its nesting and its foraging behavior. Birds hunting together may coordinate their diving and surfacing. So here, they are talking about the social behavior of emperor penguin. In para C, as the species has no fixed nest sites that individuals can use to locate their own partner or chick, emperor penguins must rely on vocal calls alone for identification. That means this paragraph will be on identification of other penguins and the kind of communication that they use. Para number D. In 2012, the emperor penguin was uplisted from a species of least concern to near threatened by IUCN. So this paragraph talks about endangered species. That is, the emperor penguin is endangered now. Now let us start. Para A, and there are 9 questions. Pause the video here, find the answer, and then we will discuss about it. Now the answers, number 2 and number 7. I have marked number 2. The male and female are similar in plumage and size. That means number 2, male and female of the emperor penguin look similar. Number 7, emperor penguin is changed by the environment, and in the passage we see, like all penguins, it is flightless, with a streamlined body and wings stiffened and flattened into flippers for a marine habitat. Let's go to para B. Para B is about social behavior of emperor penguins. Pause the video here and try to find the answer. And the answer is number 4. I have marked this and I will read it out for you. The emperor penguin is a social animal in its nesting and foraging behavior. So it is an inference question. And the question is, emperor penguins live together like humans. Para number C. Pause the video and try to find the answer. Now the answer is, emperor penguins rely only on voice calls due to the limited environment. And 9th, special penguin uses 2 frequency bands. If we look at the passage, we can see emperor penguins must rely on vocal calls alone for identification because they do not have fixed nest sites That is why they can't locate their partner or chick in case they cannot call. And number 9, vocalizing emperor penguins use 2 frequency bands simultaneously. So special penguin uses 2 frequency bands. Para number D. Pause the video, find the answers. And my answers are number 1 and number 6. Number 1, emperor penguins are currently in danger of extinction. And if you look at the paragraph, it says it is currently under consideration for inclusion under US Endangered Species Act. And number 6, climate change, human and disease threaten the emperor penguin. Other reasons for the species placement on the Endangered Species Acts include disease, habitat destruction, and disturbance at breeding colonies by humans. Now paragraph E. The 2 last ones which are not matching anywhere will come here. And the first is 3, the diet of emperor penguins. He did not talk about the diet. And 8th is some emperor penguins grow in SeaWorld San Diego outside Antarctica. So he doesn't talk about SeaWorld also. With this, we come to the end of our video. And I hope that you have learned a lot and it will be very useful for you to apply the tips that I have given you to solve the CELPIP paper. I wish you all the best. And if you haven't subscribed the channel, do subscribe it so that you can get more videos of this kind. Thank you so much.